The lovely smell of all my prey. Keep dancing!
Tear me to pieces.
Woefully! I can use some fertilizer. Bloom from ashen shell!
Please be more burning.
Stunning! It's getting fun. Keep dancing! Leave it to me. I can use some fertilizer. Luminous energy. I can use some fertilizer. Reborn from ancient roots. Keep dancing. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Vitality?
Fraxibus. It's them again. They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival. The entrance is sealed. It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you. Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we reach the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution. So it can't hurt me. Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire, This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits. Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls. These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our Sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning. We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
Found ya! times a day. Oh, what's that? Think you can catch up?
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here.
Let's see if the gains will be worth the effort.
Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too? So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. I don't know how long the stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
Target confirmed. It's time.
I've had enough. Get lost. Be gone. Where are you, my lovely seeds? Found it.
What's the matter? You dreamed of Hongzhen? It sounds like you did dream of this place. What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Anlong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future. Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path. But every trap has its weak points. Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi, and it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen? The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
The traces end here. Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Changli, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Leave it to me. Listen up.
How dare you!
Photosynthesis. The fruit of evolution.
Tear them to pieces. Good. There's no time to waste. Back off.
Need more explosion.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Lock on! Fire!
The traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Don't run! Keep the dance going! It's getting fun! Fruit of evolution!
Tear them to pieces. I've had enough. Get lost. Now you're back here. The stage is yours.
Where are you going?
I'll pay it back tenfold. Your time is over.
Reborn from ancient roots! Keep dancing! Grow for me!
Where are you going?
I can use some fertilizer. Now I'm super...
Tear them to pieces. No mercy. What are you looking at?
Bloom from ashen shell!
How dare you!
Keep dancing! Bloom! Life is in everything! Photosynthesis. Now I'm super dehydrated. Don't blink!
My field of expertise.
Where are you going?
How pathetic.
Withering vines.
You'll pay for this.
Leave it to me.
Tear them to pieces. Zapstring. It's our curtain call. My field of expertise.
Elemental is calling.
Listen up. I wonder how they're growing. Wow, such a rare species. It's my lucky day. I wonder how they're growing. Growing against wind.
Good. There's no time to waste. The destination.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
Nice pick. You won't regret choosing Alto's service.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, they're our honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young lady, what shall I call you? My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now. That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city. I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our Sentinel? The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlun chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxida's potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jingxi. We'll distract the Fraxida's main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seekers Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability, and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinxi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
How's that for a magic trick?
Tearing to pieces. My field of expertise. Now you behave.
Count me in. Just a scratch. Running out of miss.
Where are you, my lovely seeds?
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xingyi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first. Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truthseeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
I'll save the day.
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter. Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. I can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter.
Think you can catch up? Up and away!
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use...
Up, up, and away! Whoa, what's that? Think you can catch up? Whoa, what's that?
Be gone. Found it. Where's the destination?
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Zap string. It's our curtain call.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Where are you, my lovely seeds? A little treat.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... They don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
It's getting fun.
We still have a long journey ahead of us. Let's press on.
Oh! I'm looking forward to our game.
What's that look on your face? Surprised to see me?
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
There's no time to wait. My field of expertise. You won't kill.
Luminous energy. Reborn from ancient roots. Don't run. Keep the dance going. getting fun.
How pathetic. Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up.
Don't blink!
I'll pay it back tenfold. My field of expertise.
I can use some fertilizer. The fruit of evolution. I'm just low on fluids. Sprout of budding seeds!
My field of expertise. I can't keep going. Temporary.
Otis's luminous energy. Fruit of evolution. Now I'm super dehydrated. Bloom from ashen shell. That's a fun. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Crimson.
How pathetic. Your time is over.
Woefully. Fruit of evolution. Going against wind. Sprout of budding seeds. It's getting fun. Let's have fun. Keep dancing. Grafting. Sucker. Entwine.
The stage is yours. You're not getting away. Zapstring, our turn. Zapstring, it's our curtain call.
Leave it to me. Listen up. Bask in the sunlight. Bloom from ashen shell. Vitality sour. It's getting feed my blossoms. Self-deceivers. Keep
Cleave it. Good. There's no time to waste. My field of expertise. I'll pay it back tenfold.
bloom. Ha! Fruit of evolution. Going against wind. I can use some fertilizer.
Tear them to pieces. No mercy. Crush them. I'll pay it back tenfold.
Reborn from ancient roots.
Tear them to pieces.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look. glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them. Yes, we still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi. She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
Found ya! Found ya! What are you yearning for?
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place. The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So, the Sentinel protected Hongzhen with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal?
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament. There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort. The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power. We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Found ya! Found ya! The lovely smell of all my prey.
I've had enough. Get lost. Watch and learn. I can't keep going.
Luminous energy. Fruit of evolution.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
I'm just low on fluids. Going against wind. Fruit of evolution. Now I'm super
Tear
dead.
them to pieces. Crush them! Zap strength. It's our curtain call. You're not getting away. My field of expertise.
Leave it to me. hibernate.
Good. There's no time to waste. My field of expertise. Time to wrap it up. You won't cast me down. His absence is stated. I can't keep going. My field of expertise. A temporary setback.
How do you like this flower? Wind against my vines.